Sit down and grab a delicious slice of pie. Today is National Blueberry Cheesecake Day.
Well, it's lots of national days. National Cherry Dessert Day, too. Guess it's up to eat up everything.
Dessert for every meal.
Christy Larson is live at Kay's Bakery in Fargo with a great recipe you can use tonight. Christy?
Yeah, guys, I know there's national days for nearly everything, and we just thought that blueberry cheesecake sounded delicious, especially with the cherry dessert being today. Pack it all in one morning. So we do have a cheesecake. Jara and I have been, well, I've been watching you make. I'll be honest, I've been watching.
She's doing all the work. Yes, we have our cheesecake batter started here. We've already incorporated our sugar and our thickening agent, and all we have left to do is our eggs. You want to mix your cream cheese very thoroughly before adding your eggs, because otherwise it gets too thin, and then you end up with chunks of cream cheese, and nobody wants that in their cheesecake.
I was gonna say, cheesecake's meant to be simple, so that's just one way to make sure that you're doing it right, is make sure you mix it all the way, and then you guys wait till the end to add your eggs.
Yep, very simple, straightforward. Can't really mess it up as long as your cream cheese has to be room temperature. That is kind of the main thing in order for it to get nice and smooth.
And when you're making it a blueberry cheesecake for today, when do you add the blueberries in?
Actually, we just go with a straight plain cheesecake and then do the toppings over the top just so that it sets up properly. Perfect. Once you add the fruit, it can kind of get too loose, and you don't want that. So
a nice blueberry topping, and
yes.
We're going to scoot around to the other end of our table over here because, as we said, it's also National Cherry Dessert Day, and so we're making a Black Forest cake.
Yes, and Christy here is going to be doing our mixing.
Finally, she's doing some work, right? I've been trying to taste test everything this morning.
So we are adding our dry ingredients to our eggs and our fat here. And
I'm not doing a good job.
Christy's mixing.
Christy, as you can see, that's why it's going slower, and you want to wait until this is kind of all mixed up. You can wait for me.
I'm sorry. My
Just
bad.
wait.
And then once it gets mostly incorporated, you can add your cherries. It's good to get a good start, though. Otherwise, it's hard to break up those little balls if you add your cherries too soon.
And how long is this going to cook for?
Oh, about 15 minutes in the convection oven.
Okay. At what temperature? Like
350 is just our standard temperature for most things.
And two, we are going to be putting these recipes up online, so you can always go and look at them later. I'm already being kicked off of my stirring duty, so I think we mixed up some whipped cream that we're going to be adding onto a cake later. So I'm just going to, I'm going to sit here and taste test the whipped cream instead.
I think it's a two-hand job there.
Yeah,
So,
it's tough with the mic in the hand,
well,
Sure.
lucky for all the customers, though, they're just taking over.
Yeah.
Christy Larson reporting live for us. Thank you, Christy.